Hey, I'm Todd from Todd's Mexico here in Mexico City, and today I'm going to be showing you my top 10 favorite street foods in the city. And we got some special guests. We got some other YouTubers and some of my friends here in Mexico City, and we're going to show you just all kinds of amazing food here, and it's all very affordable. So come on, let's go eat.
What's up, everybody? It's your show. I'm out of here. My name is Calvin, aka Captain Charisma. I'm with my boy. That's why you say your name.
It's Todd from Todd's Mexico.
It's really interesting because the microphone's over here, and I'm talking to you over here. So, un momento. My name is Calvin. They call me Captain Charisma. That's all.
So we are here at Tamales Teresita in Guerrero, and they are famous for
Plates.
elephant ear. It's like an elephant ear Milanesa. We got the super Teresita with everything. So he's got some platanos, some ham, cheese, chilaquiles, beans. So,
Where did the Milanese come from? Like, what's somebody just said, "Hey, I'm gonna pound some meat and then fry it"?
No, it's like Japanese tonkatsu or German schnitzel. So very similar. So yeah.
What's a perfect bite for you? One perfect bite.
I guess you just have to put as many things on it as you can.
Well, let's try to go for the one bite challenge today. Let's do one bite at each place.
One bite.
Because I can't do more than that.
I know.
I cannot do more than that. I am on a strict diet. I see food, I eat it. Why do I do this to myself? There we go. The bite of all bites. Great flavor. The nice coating on the exterior, shattering crust. The potatoes perfectly fried. The beans really were the star of the show. It was creamy. You're still chewing. You're still chewing. Beans were creamy. They were luscious. Oh my God, that is truly an amazing dish.
We are here at La Original Birria Don Chuy in Guerrero.
What are we eating today?
So we got some birria. And
Now, what is birria for those who haven't had it before? Somebody's in the Midwest, say Wyoming. They never had it. How would you describe birria?
I don't know, like a marinated meat in consomme, like a soup. And this one is beef. A lot of times it's sheep, but I think a lot of times in Mexico City they use beef. It's easier to get and cheaper.
Yeah, so it's a Jalisco style. So Jalisco style, it's really not about the chilies. It's not about big flavors. It's really about tasting that meat. Sweetness of the meat. It's a little bit of bitterness. Now, you see people make birria tacos, right? And they have the little cup. But the original one, you make your own taco. Would you like to make one?
I'll make a taco.
All right. Now, this is my favorite dish. This is the quesadilla de queso. This will be the money shot here. Oh, it's hot as fuck! But it's queso Oaxaca, and it has a really nice saltiness. Here you go, my friend.
All right, give this a try. Ooh, it's hot. All right, look at all that burnt cheese. Looks good. Wow. That's hot.
Hot, right?
All right, that is it for the birria. It's pretty good, but you've got to put a lot of stuff on it. So a little different than Birria Colorado. That, I don't know what the difference is, but it's very marinated there. But yeah, great meat, very tender, and nice people here. So Next stop, Lorenzo Boturini Street. All right, we are here at Tacos Martin, right down the street from Lorenzo Boturini Street, made famous on Netflix. This taqueria is famous for the flying salsa. So the guy right here, he'll throw the salsa in the air, catch it in the taco. But excellent suadero. Yeah, come check it out. But I'm gonna make a taco and then we're gonna try some suadero. I mean, I'm sure un birria taco. Best suadero taco I ever made.
So in here, you got some eyeball, you got some cheek meat. This is just pure fat. A little gamey, but very meaty in flavor. Texture's great, super soft, super braised down. You can't beat that.
We are on Lorenzo Boturini Street at Los Güeros de Boturini. So this taqueria is made famous on Netflix Taco Chronicles, and it's one of my favorite pastor taquerias in Mexico City. So we ordered some gringas, which is like a flour tortilla, meat and cheese, and this will be pastor. And I think they're cut into fours. 3 gringas for 7 or 8 of us, I think. So should be good. We're at Lorenzo Boturini Street at Los Güeros de Boturini.
Okay.
And I got Calvin here.
Hey.
He lost a bit of height. But this is the best pastor, I think, in Mexico City. All right, so this is a gringa. So it's a flour.
Don't cancel me. He said it. I did.
The gringa, flour tortilla, cheese, and al pastor.
Got it.
All right, so,
And so we're gonna eat it.
let's take a bite.
All right.
Very good, huh? Juicy.
Smoky, juicy. That pork really has great. That pork really has a great fat to meat ratio. And then on the trompo, just seeing that beautiful trompo being built, the top is really wide and it gets lower and lower. It gets nice and thin, kind of like you. You get nice and. I got jokes. This is delicious. I love it. It's rich. It's fatty. It is just full of flavor. I love it.
Very good. All right, we are at Tortas Gigantes Sur 12. And what are we here for?
We're here for tortas, but not any tortas. Mexico's biggest sandwich ever made, weighing in at over 6 pounds. That's huge.
It's huge.
Now there are no fillings. There's no lettuce. There's no tomato. There's no pickles. There's no onion. There's no secret sauce. All there is here is meat. There is beef. There is hot dogs. There is other stuff. Let's go inside. Let's see if we can actually eat it. Could you finish yourself a torta?
a regular size torta.
Yeah.
And not now after we made 5 stops.
Sure.
But on a normal day, yeah, I could eat a torta.
Yeah?
There's some good ones like the pambazo, which is like marinated and fried and so good. That's probably my favorite torta. But I think this looks pretty good.
All right.
So yeah, let's give it a try.
All right. Before we eat this, let's look at each layer and tell the audience, right?
Yeah.
So the first one is a hot dog, split in half, grilled to perfection. Then you have slices of jamon, which is ham. Then you have queso fresco. Then you have a layer of American cheese, avocado, roasted pork, and then I think there's a smear of mayonnaise on top. That will make a Subway sandwich just lose. This is the king of all sandwiches. Meat, cheese, flavor. This thing is just bursting. Bursting, I say, with excellence. Wait. This thing is bursting with excellence.
Okay, we are here with Chris and Sarah. They're some YouTubers from the US. And this is our first time trying the machetes.
So excited.
Yes. And
Good food day.
introduce yourself a little bit.
Yeah, so we're Chris and Sarah. We're from Tennessee. We travel internationally and back in the States. So we love good food, which is how we met up with Todd. And he is showing us his side of Mexico City. So we're trying all the good foods today.
We just got our machete. And this is the beef. Look how long that is. That's 2.5 feet long. $4. 80 pesos or $4. That's a deal. Yeah, so it's got a tomatoey, beefy flavor with the salsa, which is fire, but it goes so well together. The tortilla is very thick and just very oily, but very crunchy. So, excellent. So behind the restaurant, the owner's son has the sneaker store. So it's a bunch of Nikes, and he was inspired by some stores in Los Angeles. But yeah, the actual store is the shape of a box of shoes. So pretty cool. For our next stop, we are here at Helados Artesanales Rami. And this is the best ice cream here in Mexico City. And Mr. Rami here has this little store here. So maybe it's not street food, but it's very close to street food and very inexpensive. One scoop is 35 pesos, or what's that, $1.75? Oh no, actually it's cheaper. One scoop is 30 pesos or $1.50. Two scoops, 45 pesos, $2.25. I got strawberry and cherry, both berries, and the ice cream. This ice cream is so good here. And it's 45 pesos for 2 scoops. That's like just over $2. That should be $8 in LA.
I got half chocolate with almonds and half queso. Haven't gotten to the queso yet, but the chocolate is muy bien.
And I got mango and Oreo. which is a weird combination, but so far I'm enjoying it.
The consistency of this ice cream, I don't know how he does it, but it could sit here for an hour and it doesn't melt. Like last time I ordered, I was talking to him for about a half hour, walked over to the metro, went home and still had half left, put it in the freezer, ate it the next day. Just amazing. And these flavors are like taking the actual fruit and just making it creamy with ice cream. Oh, it's so good. The chocolate, oh, the chocolate here is one of the best chocolates I've ever had. But today I was in a berry mood, and excellent strawberry. Okay, we are here at Esquites Don Josue, and we're right on the Metrobus line, Centro Scope. It's right on the corner in front of the OXXO. Usually there's a really long line. We got here a little early, 6:45, and there wasn't a line, but very soon it's going to be around the corner. I got the costilla, and Monse and Fernando got the tuétano, which is bone marrow. And they also have suadero. So every day they have 3 special ones, and sometimes they have a plain one too. But this is 50 pesos each, but it's a pretty big cup. So it is expensive, but it's a lot, and it's full of meat. Look at these chunks of meat in here. So I got it spicy with cheese and mayonnaise and costilla. So I'm gonna mix it up. And it doesn't look too spicy. I don't see much red peppers, but we'll see. All right. This costilla is really good. Man, this is better than some of the costilla I've had in tacos. So esquites is corn in a cup, usually with mayonnaise, cheese, pepper. This time they put some meat and just mix it all up, and it's just amazing. And costilla, this is pork ribs. That was a bone. So they are really using pork ribs here. Come check out Esquites Don Josue and come early because they will sell out. All right, it's time for hot dogs and some malts. So we are at La Malteaderia Narvarte. We're gonna try some interesting hot dogs. I think Fernando's gonna get the ones with the Takis Fuego chips on top. And I'm getting one with some chilies and some malts. This was the first place I ever had a street malt, so that was interesting to try, and they're really good and very inexpensive. So, all right, let's eat. Alright, so I got my small Corazon Alegre. So I think it's like cotton candy. That's good. It's very pink. So originally they started selling malts only, and recently they added the hot dogs. So this time we're going to try some hot dogs too. This is the hot dog torreadito, and it's got some bacon, fried onions, and fried serrano chilies with ketchup and mayo. Had a corn dog or banderia in Celaya, but this will be my actual first hot dog. So here we go. Those onions are nice. And the hot dog, I think this is a better quality hot dog than other ones I've seen. It almost tastes like a U.S. hot dog. It's very, very soft and tender. Nice blend of flavors with everything on here. All right, so we're finished with our hot dogs and malts, and everything was really good. My first hot dog I've had here in Mexico, and the quality of everything was excellent. Like the hot dog itself, and the chilies, the onions, the cheese on Fernando's hot dog. It was all very good. And the malts, as always, are great here. We're here at our last stop on my top 10 street foods in Mexico City at Las Hijas del Marques for some margaritas. The margaritas are really good. It's kind of like a sugar cone, but very thin and flaky, and they put some cream cheese and some fruit or jam or Nutella. You can do savory with ham or other kind of meats and cheese. Let's give it a try. Okay, I got my margarita, and this is bola cheese, Philadelphia cheese, and frutos rojos jam. And it's very flaky. Look how, oh, that's so thin and really thin and flaky. That's how you could tell a good margarita. It's really thin, and it tastes like a sugar cone. Let's give this a try. I take a real big bite. The first bite has a lot of the bola cheese. It's a little salty. And then the creamy Philadelphia cheese. I really like the jam in the Philadelphia, but this bola cheese adds a little bit of saltiness to it. Can't explain it. It's almost a little sour too. So it's a very nice mix, but very flaky. That is good. It's like there's almost no shell. It's so thin, but it's like the perfect crunch along with the cheese and the jam. That's really good. Hey, so we finished my top 10 list of my favorite street foods here in Mexico City, but I had to add this place as a bonus. So this is La Esquina Del Chilaquil in Condesa, and we're just a couple blocks from the Patriotismo metro stop, the Brown Line, and it's crazy. It's a Friday morning, and the line stretches around the corner. I've never seen it this long. Like during the weekdays, yeah, it's maybe 15-20 people in line, but definitely Fridays, Saturday, Sunday, come early. The special thing here with the tortas, they have chilaquiles. You can get it with chicken milanesa, with cochinita pibil, or everything. So we're gonna get the bomba, which has just everything in it. So I think the wait looks like it's an hour or so, maybe longer, and it's actually going around the corner. So yeah, let's go get in line and go eat. All right, we finally got our torta. It took an hour in line. That's crazy. We got the bomba, and this has cochinita pibil, which is like a shredded pork with seasoning from the Yucatan, and it's very good. And a milanesa of chicken, green sauce, some chilaquiles. This is it. And this was 60 pesos or $3. Alright, so that's it for my top 10 street foods here in Mexico City. And we had the one bonus at the Tortas de Chilaquil. But yeah, just amazing food and also inexpensive. Yeah, give it a try sometime. I'll put all the descriptions and locations below. And yeah, check out my daily TikToks of my food videos here in Mexico. And please like, subscribe, and share this video.